Yeah.
What up, YouTubers?
Dip.
Dodger Blue, New Jersey Blood Brother here.
What's y'all up to?
Coming back at you. So,
We doing the same old shit.
as usual, little road trip. Same usual road trip. So, I wanted to speak about the Alpine Strawberry, or do you want to speak about?
You like that one?
Yeah, I like the Alpine. The Alpine, it has its pros and cons. The pros, I would like to say that it's very heady, very cerebral. Made me think a lot. I like the flavor of it. It was not too strong, not too robust. The con I did not like about the con though, it's just that it was a Traveler, 2 gram Traveler.
Hey, Travis.
Yeah, and I felt like I couldn't enjoy it as much because it went too quick, even though it was 2 grams.
Is that hybrid sativa?
I
would call it a sativa, but
yeah, I believe it's a hybrid. I think
it is a hybrid.
I think it's a sativa hybrid. I think it's a sativa dominant if it is a hybrid. Because it felt more heady, like it's not body like the Deadhead.
The Deadhead sativa.
Yes, but you feel the body relax over like that. You know? We want to speak about the Fernways.
We're Fernhead, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Nah, that's it. We definitely are Fernheads.
I love the Fernway. But like y'all people that don't like it, I'll throw this out there real quick. Because Fernway ain't got their flower line out yet. Some people will hate on them. You know what I mean? Fernway to me is a very good brand because every strand gives me either a good high or at least a little high. But the thing about it is its medical properties are on point. Whatever terp says on it, it's gonna do it. Got Lavender Dream, got that linalool in it. That shit put me to sleep. Like the redhead that I get, it's got a good beta merce, painkiller. Takes my shit right away. Like, and I'm relaxed like that. Like, it's got a 2% beta merce in there. I like it.
I apologize for the bumps. We're driving.
But for y'all that don't like Fernway because y'all want to say, oh, you know, they don't have their own flower out, so it's like how they got pre-rolls, how they got carts. Well, how do you know they don't just squeeze all their bud? How do you know that? I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying how do you know they don't? To be honest, I kind of agree. They probably do get their weed from other cultivators, and they squeeze that, and they roll that up and infuse it. You know, I'm sure that's exactly what's going on. But the end game, the effects, say it all. You know what I mean? And that's what we smoke for, is that effect. And it hits on point.
It does.
I gotta say, y'all hating on the wrong one. And because so many people complained about the pricing, and I think it has to do with the weight. They did 1 gram, 2 grams. When they came out with them, they really lowered the prices down. I mean, you can get 2 grams, which is like half ounce on your allotment if you're med, of juice for $95, which ain't bad. You know what I mean? You should be able to get it for cheaper, but that ain't bad. But yeah, we like Fernway. Not all of them. Some are short highs. Some don't get you high. You know, blueberry cake. That's one that's like for people that want to smoke for flavor and socializing. That's one you want to get. It's an indica, but like it really doesn't have that heavy sleep to it. It has more of like a chill relaxation if you feel anything at all. But it tastes, I'm not even playing here, it don't taste like candy blueberries or anything like that, or some artificial blueberry flavor.
No.
This shit tastes like you took a fucking blueberry, that damn box in the produce department,
Blueberry cake.
and threw that shit right in your mouth, And that's what you taste. Like, no fucking joking. That's what you taste. And it goes up into your nose to where you smell it, taste it. Like, it tastes just like a fucking blueberry. Like a real fucking blueberry.
You can smell the taste.
For any of y'all that smoke for taste, that's the one you want to get. But I'm done with Farmway right now. I'm not saying I'm done smoking, I'm just saying I'm done talking about them. Because I'll stay smoking them. Like, I try to think if they stop making them or they stop these strands, what will I replace it with? 'Cause I've been doing redhead and lavender for over 2 years now. That same fucking strand every day.
So, what happened with you in Block?
Nah, I get to that. But smoking that shit every day though sucks. Cause like I don't know what to switch to. You know what I mean? Cause I'm so like saturated in that feeling that I want that. It's frustrating. Hopefully they don't ever disappear. But with Block, they did some bullshit for my birthday thingy thing. They had come in, buy something, get 20% off, but still have to spend $80 and you get an eighth for a penny. I was like, alright, alright, 20% off and a free eighth. Alright. I go, blah blah blah. I go with my boy. And I let him get the 20% and I was just gonna grab my free eighth. I wanted to get the watermelon mints. First time I seen it with crops, right? It was for crops, so let me put that out there. It was for a pre-crops strand. And for y'all that don't know, Block is who grows crops. So I wanted watermelon mints. I get their lemon silk pie all the time. That shit's good as hell. It's on other videos we do. The only strand they said I could have was lemon silk pie. Because at the time it was $35. So it was cheaper than all the other strands. And this is my birthday pick. It don't say on the message that it's a specific strand. It says select your strand. Like, what that means I get to pick. And these people would not budge an inch. They're like, no, you gotta get the lemon silk pie. And don't get me wrong, I like the lemon silk pie. I love it. But I wanted to try that watermelon mints. And it's my birthday. I shouldn't have to get to pick. And I've had, if they look at my shit, they see that I just bought like over a couple ounces of lemon silk pie, like within the past months. Like, no, I don't want no more lemon silk pie. And why you have it at $35 and why you have it at $35. So you're probably giving me the whole dry, cheap shit now for my birthday. Like, word? Okay. So I stopped going to them ever since then. I mean, I'm not going to let them ruin my good time, and I'm not going to let them hurt my pocket. I still get messages from them and stuff. So I mean, if they got something going on, they got something I want, I'll go. Don't let my experience fuck with your money. You know what I mean? Like, don't go pay more somewhere else if Block has, you know what I mean? Like, if they got a good discount or something going on, don't let my infraction, you know, hurt your pocket. And he's like, fuck that, I ain't going with that. I'm like, yeah, you will. I don't know. But that was my little thing with Block. And I like Block too. This was Waretown one. I like them, man. They were good. Props was a good brand. They have a good steady fucking whole stock on that shit.
Yeah, I ain't going to Block.
Yeah, you don't ever go to Block.
I don't ever go to Block. Not because they're too close to me, it's just because I find it to be inconvenience. I do want to say one thing though. I don't know if I said this before, but the Government Murphy strain.
You said that before. You said that.
Yeah, I had it recently again.
Did you?
Yeah.
You hated it. Why would you? How
Guys,
forget it? That's a Government Murphy Governor Murphy. How can you?
I just did, and you know what? It's ass again.
Really? No good batch.
No good batch. Prolific, you gotta do better.
So no.
That's what I really wanted to
They
say.
didn't redeem themselves. But I haven't seen, to be honest, I haven't seen anybody really showing off their prolifics. Like I go on the subreddit, for the Dispo, New Jersey Dispo reviews. Also, I've been trying the edibles at Breakwater lately. I'm not an edible head at all, but I fucked with the chocolate. You know, I like chocolate edible just because it sticks to your body fat, the chocolate, and it gives you more of a body high. So I fucked with the chocolate. The chocolate was nice, so then I was like, you know what, let me try a gummy. I got the lemonade iced tea. Oh my god, it tastes so good. It tastes like you put your finger into a fucking batch of Lipton iced tea powder and just lick that shit. Finger looking good.
I want to try Encore spicy chili and melon.
But they're only 10 milligrams a pop. And I only gotta take three. I take 3 of them for a good hit. And I smoke. You gotta smoke on top of it. And I tell you, man, that shit makes the flower that I smoke just feel so much better. And like as the high starts to wind down, that edible keeps your high going. Like you don't feel it go down. It just feels like it's stretched out. And like if it's a tired high, you are gonna be fucking tired. Like it will increase that tiredness. But they're good. Breakwater edibles, I give a thumbs up. I say they need to make them shit stronger. Like, I mean, they're only 25 a batch too. I mean, a lot of places are more expensive for a 10-pack. You know what I mean? Valhallas are good too, from what I hear. My buddy got them, and he's not an edible guy at all. And he got Valhallas, and we didn't even text each other in a minute, and he texted me, yo, Valhalla gummies, out of nowhere. So it had to be something for him to hit me up like that. So Valhalla, I gotta try. I haven't even. Breakwater going wreck. You know what I mean? And now that they're going wreck, just to let all y'all know that are wreck heads and that are gonna go get that Breakwater in a month when it goes wreck. They don't have Kush 4 anymore. For all y'all that been looking at Reddit and seeing all them beautiful pictures of Ice Cream Man. Did you see Ice Cream Man? Was that on it? I didn't see it.
Ice cream man was on there. Bonanza.
Was it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's the one I asked you. And you said Bonanza was on there.
Yeah.
You saw Ice Cream Man?
Ice cream man,
Alright.
Bonanza.
So they took Kush 4 off. They took Baked Alaska 3 off already, which was one of my fucking favorites. But Kush 4, I know so many rec people have seen this strand that they want it. So many people want it just because of the name and because of the effects and the way it looks, everything. Like everything about it is nice. It's a very high quality, nice strand. And everybody's gonna want that. And they're gonna go to buy it and it ain't gonna be around because it'll come back out. Breakwater always, they're permanent strands, they always come back out. Permanent means if it comes off the shelf, just means that they're doing something with it and they're growing it again, like, and you'll get it on the next batch. And sometimes they might be growing something else, and when that's done, they'll regrow it, but it will be back. So you will see Kush 4 again, but for all y'all that are gonna go try and cop it when they go wreck, I asked, they will not have it on that day. For wreck, are they going to replace these permanent strands with something else? You know, because they got like in that small batch crap, like they're probably going to make Blissful Wizard a permanent. I think they should make the Pineapple Sugarloaf a permanent.
I told you that full.
That Ice Cream Bonanza, I don't know about that. I had that, there's 3 of them. 13 is all I can say. Get the 13, no fucking nothing else. But I don't know. But they're gonna go wreck and have fun with them. Well, we'll see what happens from there because I don't know. I'm a little skeptical about it, but anyway, this is gonna get a little chat with y'all. I think I'm about done.
Yeah, I'm about done too. I'm about to go smoke up and go to sleep.
I mean, I gotta drop this dude off and go on. So, oh yeah, y'all have a good weekend.
Enjoy your summer.
Little dip, New Jersey Blunt Brothers. We love y'all. Please comment. Please like, subscribe. Please tell us what y'all like. Please, tell us something about us.
Yes, don't forget to comment.
Positive or negative, we don't care.
Don't forget to share.
We don't hate. We don't discriminate. Love y'all.
All comments are out.
Peace.
Love you.